friends, it's Miss Crystal here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Can you believe we're getting ready to wrap up this year? I know I cannot. As I'm sitting back and reflecting on where I'm at in my life, I've been in media for 10 years, been in radio for 7 years, and I can truly say that I'm in my just jump moment. You know that moment in life where you feel like all roads are leading you right there to the edge. Either you're going to jump and fly fully in your purpose, or you're going to back down and keep living below your potential. I grew up watching talk. Loved Oprah Winfrey, Sally Jesse Raphael, Delilah, and who could forget the rest of the story with Paul Harvey. Well, one of my favorite things to do, and one thing that I know that I was gifted to do, is share the stories of other people. You know, the word tells us we've overcome by the power of our testimonies. I've had an opportunity to interview some of my closest friends. They've got some phenomenal stories that I know will encourage you to be your best self, live your best life, and to just jump. Sit back, relax, take it all in, and let this encourage you. This next lady, Robyn Story, a military vet and businesswoman, found herself in the depths of despair following the passing of her mother. Robyn shared with me something she says she has never spoken about publicly.
I tried to commit suicide when my mom died. At that moment, if anybody would have told me that's the way I would have reacted to my mother's death, I'd be like, nah, I don't think so. But nobody can prepare you for that.
Robyn describes herself as being a walking zombie during that difficult time. She says she stayed in bed most days, but it was the insistence of her friends encouraging her to come out to celebrate her birthday that summoned her to get up. What she decided to do next would ultimately change the course of her life.
Every month, a group of friends get together and we would have a dinner for your birthday, but everybody had to bring something. So I hadn't gone in a few months, and it was December, my birthday month. And my girlfriend's like, you need to come out of the house, you need to do something. And I'm like, what am I gonna bring, you know? So I went in the kitchen, and I hadn't made bourbon bottles since forever. And so I made Mom's bourbon bottles. Took them to the dinner, and my girlfriend was like, oh my God, these are awesome, you need to do something with them. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, right. She said, no, seriously. So it took me to meeting Rowena for the gala. And she said, sure, we can put them in our gift baskets for the gala. And I'm like, oh, okay, how many? You know, I'm thinking just a little. No, it was 500.
And that's when it all began. Her mother's recipe, first featured at the Grand Gala during the Kentucky Derby. Then the Oscars.
I am just here at the Oscar gift lounge.
And then a chance encounter would take her even further.
I met Verna Jones. She's the executive director of the American Legion. We are both veteran women, and we were at a conference. And she's sitting there, my candy was there on display. We both were receiving awards, and she was like, so this is so good, and oh my God. So she gets on the phone. Never met this woman a day in my life. She was like, so I met this young lady, her candy is awesome, I think I won it at the inaugural. So she said, okay, so someone will be in touch with you. And I said, yeah. And then we started going on, and we meet at the same table for lunch, and while we're getting our awards, and they roll off her credentials. And I'm just like, you know, this woman's awesome, whoever this guest speaker is, you know. I'm like, wow. She gets up. I'm like, oops.
Robyn's candy was featured at the inaugural ball for the American Legion, which is one of the nation's oldest balls to honor military. The name of Robyn's candy company? DB Bourbon Candy. DB stands for Doodlebug, which was the nickname given to her by her mother. Robyn says that during all of the high moments, she feels as if her mother was right beside her. Robyn's candy will be featured in liquor barns, and the latest information I heard was that she received an offer from her candy to appear on QVC. Robyn says that this entire process has changed her outlook on life.
It's about how you live in your life. How do you get up and feel every single day? Because you have to do what makes you happy. Like we always say, nobody's promised tomorrow, and I don't want any regrets. My mom was my backbone. And when that backbone left, I mean, I felt everything was going to crumble. But I had to turn to my family for the support. And I needed that. And I told them, I need that. I need y'all. If you keep yourself grounded and humble and who you are to your core, people are going to be okay with you. Everything's going to be okay. because you're going to be destined to do what you do regardless.
Did that encourage you? Did that inspire you? I know it did me. And let this encourage you to go on and just jump. Till next time, bye.